Yeah, so hi friends, hi students. Thanks for joining in. There is an important announcement, actually a notification which has been published in the official gazette, and it's a complex notification, and I'll try to summarize everything in about 10 to 12 minutes. Okay. Some things have been clarified well. A lot of things have not yet been clarified, and they would be within the purview of the central council members. Okay, or central council rather. If you have any questions, do drop in a comment in the chat box. If you are able to hear my voice and see the screen, you can just give a thumbs up or like the video, so that I get to know you have the or you are able to see this. Uh, Now, here few things which are really clear and which will clarify a lot of things from the students. One is this is a draft. Okay, so let me just put it here. Yeah. So this one is a draft notification. So it doesn't mean that it is applicable immediately. They will take comments from public, and only after that this would be made applicable. But few things have been very clear in the draft. That is, one aspect is you know here we talk about how you can get into the register of members, so that is perfectly fine. Then here the thing about articleship, extra articleship for someone who wants to start a practice, right? So for that they have made it very clear that it has to be, they have to do a 1 year post qualification work experience, and for a period of 1 year with a fellow chartered accountant in practice. So you have to complete 1 year articleship or post qualification experience, that is how it is called globally, under a practicing chartered accountant. And down somewhere they have mentioned that the articleship period has been reduced from 3 years to now 2 years. So if you want to join industry, your articleship requirement will be 2 years only. This is clear in the draft. If you want to do a practice, then you will have to do a 3 year articleship, that is 2 years plus 1 year of PER, post qualification experience, or post qualification experience requirement is what we call. So that is one thing which is clear from here. Now a lot of you may have a question, sir, we are doing articleship, we have registered for 3 years articleship, can we convert to 2 years articleship? So it is not possible. They have mentioned it very clearly that those of you who are doing articleship under the current regime, you will have to complete 3 years articleship. So just to summarize, if you are current articleship, before this becomes official or before this amendment is applicable, the amendment is not yet applicable, it will be applicable in the future. So before this is applicable, you will have to do your 3 years articleship. After this amendment becomes applicable, you will have to do 2 years for job or corporate, and 2 plus 1 if you want to do a practice. Now, are you really saving 1 year of articleship? Actually not. The reason I'll tell you. In the current situation, in the current scenario, let me just erase this out. You are actually not saving 1 year. Okay, institute has played very smartly, I should say. Currently what you do is you do a 3 years articleship, and in this 3 years articleship, if you want to take leave, you get somewhere around 1/7 of it, which comes to some 152 or 154 days. This is 5 months. You get 5 months of leave in your 3 years of articleship. So effectively your articleship is only 2 years and 7 months. Now under the new regulation, your leaves have been reduced to 12 days per year, that is 24 days. Now this 24 days of leave is actually nothing. Okay, so effectively you are working for 2 years now versus 2 years 7 months earlier. So you are actually, they have actually reduced the articleship tenure by 7 months effectively. Okay, so after you complete your articleship, only then I think you'll be able to prepare for your exams and write your exams. So that is one thing very clear from this notification, right? Then other thing what they have done is, for your so I'll just take you through that. Yeah, so this provision, 25G registration for the foundation course, basically a new regulation is being inserted for your new foundation course that will come into picture. Again, you can register after 10th and write the exams after you appear for the 12th examination, same provisions as earlier. But there is a big change in this, that is you have to secure 50 marks. Let me Okay, I missed it somewhere, but I had read it in the notification. You have to secure 50 marks in each paper. 50 marks in each paper for you to qualify your CA foundation examination. That is one thing. Then, have they told anything about syllabus in this notification? They have not told anything about the syllabus. Syllabus will be decided by the council from time to time as they deem fit. So, this notification does not have anything with respect to syllabus. It has only details with respect to your structure of the course. Now, what happens because of this is, let us say, for example, someone has registered for this in 2023 CA foundation, okay, and you write the exams in May 23, you write the foundation exams. Then in July the results are out, you register for intermediate, okay, July 23. May 24 you qualify intermediate. Then 2 years of articleship, 2 years of articleship. So by November 25 you will be able to complete the course. So entire 23, sorry, 24, no, it should be 26. 24 is articleship. So by November 26 you will be completing your course. So for effectively the course period will be shrinked to about 3.5 years. Okay, so 23 to 24, 24 to 25, and 25 to 26, right? So within that period of time you will be able to complete the course. Then they have mentioned that you can convert from this scheme to that scheme, old scheme to new scheme. All of that is there, and they have also given about direct entry scheme. All of that, I'll not waste your time in these aspects. Then okay, this is all about direct entry scheme. I'll not be getting into all of that. So here they mention, see, final examination under syllabus approved by the council under regulation number 31. So if you come down to regulation number 31, and yeah, this was very important here, that council may adopt the criteria of negative marking in a paper or papers having objective type questions in the manner as may be specified from time to time. Now here, if the council wants, so currently for your CA inter papers or CA final papers, there is no negative marking. But now there can be negative marking. Negative marking is possible if for objective type papers. So if at all a question has an MCQ based testing, there will be a negative marking which is possible. Then most important for a lot of you who would be doing articleship, they have increased the stipend to 4,000, 5,000, 6,000. Now we may have different views on this. Some of you may feel that it is still less, it has to be still higher. But I think a good step, at least they have increased. From where we used to draw 1,000, it's now 4,000. It could have been slightly higher, but still not at all bad, at least I should say. Then a very important part, a candidate who has passed both groups of intermediate exams shall be required to undergo and pass self-paced online module consisting of such number of modules in the manner as may be specified. Now here, as far as I have learned, because they are removing some subjects from CA final and maybe some part of the subjects from CA intermediate, those things will be moved into this self-paced module. Okay, so for example, corporate law or your costing related matter, all of that would be a part of your self-paced module. Okay, this you have to write after you have completed your intermediate, before you become eligible for your CA final examination. Then a termination in the first year, between as per the agreement between article and principal, it can be terminated. During the second year you need the approval of council. This is also same what used to be earlier. And very important that because of new notification, I have already completed 2 years of articleship. My articleship is done. That is not permissible. Articleship, if you have already registered as per the previous provisions, you will continue to be governed by those provisions. Okay, so this was the broad thing which I wanted to highlight. Yeah, one more thing was on about exemption. Just a moment, I missed that. Just give me a moment. Yeah. So currently you have exemptions which you can take up to, so this is in page number 20. I'll just bring it out here. Yeah. Yeah. Now currently your exemptions used to be, if you secure 60% marks, you will get exemption and you can carry forward that exemption. Okay. Now you can do that for 3 attempts. Now the change, very good change actually. What they've done is, say you have got exemptions in 2 subjects. Okay, you can take it forward for 3 attempts, and let us say your subjects are 60, 60, 120. So you need to score 40 and 40 in the remaining 2 paper to be declared as passed. Right. Now say for example you could not utilize the exemption, or 3 attempts have been passed by and you were not able to crack the examination. So what the amendment says is that you can carry forward these 2 exemptions and score 50 and 50 in these 2 subjects, and you will be declared pass. Okay, so that is an important aspect, covering exemption. Now let me see if I have some questions. Just a second. I'm not sure why you're not able to type in the questions. I'll just enable the chat box and you can start asking your questions. Just give me a moment. I'll just enable the question so that you can start asking the question. I don't know why the chat was disabled, some issue. Okay, overall some clarity, but the syllabus is not yet available. Okay, so syllabus will be decided by the council from time to time. This is the changes in the regulation, and lot of authority has been given to council, so they will decide the syllabus, they will issue the syllabus. Only then we'll have clarity. But this has some clarity as to the structure of the course. Articleship is down to 2 years. Leaves are down, so effectively you will save only some 6 or 7 months. Okay, so I'm just enabling this option. Okay, so I've updated the option. Now I think you should be in a position to ask question. Just give me a moment. Okay, so what I'll do is I'm facing an issue on this. I'll end this stream, and I'll again come live for about 5 to 10 minutes, and you should be able to ask questions there. Okay. Yeah, I think you're able to ask the questions here. I hope that option is enabled.